Hello! Hello! It is Tuesday? Yeah, where's my controller? It's behind me. Hello, it's Tuesday! Yay, it's Mario Party! I decided to do Mario Party 1 for a handful of reasons, but hello! Hello, Blue! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I missed you too, don't worry. Just... Okay, make sure my controller is working. Okay, cool. Alright. It's Mario Party 1, because I am feeling a little nostalgic, and I want to play Mario Party 1. Because I can. Yoshi. Gotta have the green team. Rocking this crew, we always do. Hello, Johnny. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. Mario's Rainbow Castle. This is one of my favorite boards. And, what was it, yesterday? 2 days? Sunday. It was on Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was on Sunday where we had, like, a 10-minute snowfall, and it all disappeared in the afternoon. So we all got our hopes up for nothing. I mean, we didn't get our hopes up. We knew it was going to happen. Like, there is still, like, a tiny bit of snow stuck on the grass, but it's in areas where it's, like, very shaded. So, like, the sun hasn't been touching out these areas. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, the sun hasn't been touching these areas, so, yeah. There's still a tiny bit of snow, but it's nothing. It's really nothing. So, we're on the clouds, and clouds kind of look like snow, and I wish we had more snow. So, there we go. There we go. I'm a Snowtaku bestie. Mitch, how that candy, sassy. And I rolled 2. Beautiful. The save every turn. Message fast. Gotta do that every time for 1 and 2. Also, this music is so peaceful. And again, I just wanted to feel nostalgic today, cause man. Cause man. Whew. I think it's just the holiday season being over, kind of. I mean, we got New Year's coming up in a couple of days, but like the big hustle and bustle of like Christmas and Thanksgiving has slowed down to a halt, and it's just like almost like a crash almost. I'm in charge of the light bulb. It's me. Hello. How was the holiday? I'd say we had a good Christmas. I am in charge of the light bulb. Yeah, I'd say it was pretty good. And, like, this year was probably the year we had the most presents under the tree. And it's one of those, like, it doesn't happen very often where we get a bunch. Like, we try to get, you know, at least one thing for the kiddos every year. Dude, what are we doing? We're getting a jump. Guys. So, yeah, I'd say we had a pretty good... Hello, guys, help! Thank you. I miss you, Tessa. Oh, Boo. I miss you, too. I miss all you guys. I get that way with anxiety. Just want to immerse in the past. Yeah. And it's one of those, I really had to work myself up to come get on here and stream. I really had to do it. But we're here. Hello. It's the plus. I roll a 3. Oh, was it like a couple months ago? Last month, something? Where I remember playing Pummel Party with like Blue and Gihan and Sylvia, and I want to say like Blue, all she rolled was 3s, and that's what that reminded me of. That's what it reminded me of. A blue block rolling 3s. I want to say you don't have to jump on this first one. But I am too scared to do the speed running strats for this minigame. I am too terrified. That's early. Ooh. It's not early. My controller is vibrating like insanity right now. I want all the money. Even though speedrunners avoid money for Minigame Island. And you don't have to jump for that last one. I just did it for style! For style points! But yeah, I'd say our Christmas was pretty good. Let's see, Wednesday on Christmas Eve, we went up to my in-laws' place. And we did our Christmas up there. We had taco stuff. I had some nachos, and their tacos were eaten. And we opened our stockings up there. We had opened our Christmas presents. And yeah, also Wednesday morning, Christmas Eve, the kids and myself got to open one present because, like, everyone had 3 presents except for Vegito. He had 2. And so, yeah, he was like, yeah, let's have the kids open one. It's like, you can open one of yours too because I had 3 under the tree as well. So, we got to open one present Christmas Eve morning. And, oh, dang it, Peach. And the kids got K-pop Demon Hunter shirts. I think Allie got a Huntrix shirt and Riley got a Soulja Boy shirt. That's what they opened up Christmas Eve. And also they get to wear nice new shirts for Christmas. It's always nice to wear a brand new shirt around Christmas. And then I mentioned sometime a couple weeks ago that Vegito had ordered me a Christmas present, and he did an oopsie where it said like, oh, this item is not eligible for shipping before Christmas, and he's like, ah, dang it. So he showed me what it was, thinking it was not going to get here till after Christmas. Welp. Well, a Christmas miracle happened, and it showed up before Christmas. It showed up before Christmas, so he got to wrap it and put it under the tree, even though I knew what it I already knew what it was. So I went ahead and opened that one Christmas Eve morning, and it was an EO Sky shirt, and I just like absolutely loved the design on it. It feels very Japanese, as EO is Japanese. So it's like, if you look on like WWE shop and look under EO Sky, it's like the cream color shirt that's got like the red and black splotches. It looks so good. And that's the one that he got me. So I really love that one. So we wore those Christmas Eve and we went up to his parents and celebrated up there. The kids got lots of goodies. Allie, Riley, and her cousin all got like matching Stitch hoodies. They all got matching Stitch hoodies, and I got a picture of all of them, and it's so cute. It's so cute. What else did they get? I don't remember what all they opened. I know Riley got some like activity books where she can write in. Allie got like a little like not Game Boy. It's like a little game thing that's got like a bunch of like mini games in it. It's really neat. They got clothes, new jeans, new pair of jeans. That's what they got from grandma's. Let's see. That was Christmas Eve. What did I get? Oh, me and Vegito. So, this is kind of a funny story with this one. When I was looking for presents for Vegito to get him, because he's so hard to shop for. When I was looking at presents, I had found this thing. And I'm like, dang, but it wouldn't make any sense as a gift, like, from me, because it kind of includes the 2 of us. Riley, go sit down, please. And you got your crayons? Okay, go sit down, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't have made sense as a gift. It wouldn't have made sense as a gift from me by myself for him. It wouldn't have made any sense. So I'm like, it's fine. And there's one day I was telling my mother-in-law about this, and I showed it to her, and she's like, "Send me the link. We'll see what happens." And then she ended up just getting it anyway. And what it is, we haven't found a spot to hang it up, but it's one of those like house divided little pictures. And it's got like one side Chiefs, one side Chargers, because like, you know, he's a Chiefs fan, I'm a Chargers fan. So, and it was really neat. So I was like, that, it doesn't make any sense for me to gift it to him from me because it includes the two of us. But I wasn't expecting my mother-in-law to just order it and get it for us. So that was a gift for us. And then I got a new pillow, which I've been needing a new pillow for a long, long time. So that's what I ended up getting. And he got some like tools and stuff that he needed that he can take with him for his job. So, give me money. And then next day, Christmas. The kids got quite a bit of stuff in their stocking. They got quite a bit of stuff. They got like lots of like goodies for their hair. They got some nail polishes. Riley got a bingo plush. Riley got a bingo plush, which already there's a casualty. It's her arm is kind of out of the socket. So because well, my husband had to go to work today. He should be back in a little bit. But I think his parents are on his way, and his grandma can sew. And she fixes a lot of stuff for us. Yeah, he's taking it up there, see if she can fix it. See if she can fix bingo. Because it's like, man, like just a few days after Christmas and we already have a casualty. And it's not even her fault. I think it was kind of poorly done. Dang it, Santa Claus. Oh well, it's fine. And then Allie got a little Stitch backpack. And it's really cute. And I know she really loves Stitch. What else is in her stocking? Trying to think. She got some like slippers. Yeah, I know, poor Bingo. Poor Bingo. I think they each got like a little like spa set that came with like a little it's listed as a bath fizzy. And it's like it has a little loofah, has some body wash, some lotion, and some body spray. It's just really cute. It was a Bluey and a Stitch themed, so that was nice. They each got little like WWE like slap-on bracelets. Trying to think. Allie got some hairpins. Allie got some hairpins. Riley got some ponytails. Yeah, they each got some nail polish, kind of in their favorite colors. Riley got a light blue one with like a little glittery topper, and Allie got like kind of like a seafoam green kind of color, and with kind of like a gold shimmery topper for it. Let's see. And then the presents under the tree. Let's see. Allie got a Naomi hoodie. Like the Proceed with Caution. It's got like a bunch of like caution tape on it. And I got that for her. Ordered that a while back. She really, really liked it, and she wore it up until about, like, lunchtime because it was, like, damn near 80 degrees here on Christmas Day. It's like, what are we doing, weather? Like, for real, why couldn't we have, like, Sunday's weather on Christmas? Like, have it snow Christmas morning, and then it could be all gone by the evening. Like, where's your Christmas magic, weather? Yeah, like, I'm not kidding. It was, like, 80 degrees here on Christmas. Like, it was, like, what are we doing? Now we're back to, like, the 40s and 50s. But, man. Riley got a Jade Cargill shirt, which I had ordered since, like, September. Because I had been checking, the WWE shop constantly to see if they had, that particular shirt that I got in an extra small, because I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it online. Some shirts have extra small, some don't, and this one didn't have extra small anymore. They only had small, so I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna order the small. And, damn, new record? Alright, let's go. Yeah, like, smalls are, like, a little bit big on Riley, but she's cute, so it works. Her Saja Boy shirt was also in a small because that was what I could find. That was what I could find. So, and Vegito got a new pair of shorts from the kiddos, and, he also got a new, travel bag from me. That was what I got him. Because it's one of those where I didn't know what to get him, because, like, oh, I could have gotten something that, oh, like, we can hang it up on the wall, but, like, he's, with his job, he's hardly home to appreciate it. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. A new travel bag, was cool. It's got, like, Twilight Princess patterns on it, and it's really cool. And then I got, from the girls, I got, like, this cute little, like, teddy bear sweater from Riley. And, like, immediately the teddy bears reminded me of Puppy. And if anyone's been watching for, you know, since early on, since my first Nuzlocke, you'll know Puppy. Oh, Puppy. I love Puppy. And for those who don't know, Puppy is the Stuffle that evolved into Beware, in my Nuzlocke, that, died a tragic death. Puppy died a tragic death, and it makes me real sad. But, yeah, those teddy bears remind me of Puppy. And then from Allie, I got a Stitch hoodie. It's a nice little, like, Christmas snow theme hoodie, but it's a really nice hoodie. Like, I wore it all day yesterday, and it was nice and warm. And, like, I'm not, like, an anti-hoodie person, but, like, if I'm gonna wear a hoodie, I'm gonna wear it all day. It's gotta be the right weather for it. But, that's what I got from the kiddos. So, those are all the presents that we got in our household. Yeah, for the house divided side, we need to find a spot for it, because, like, there's particular spots that, like, are open on our walls, but it's like, I don't know, we don't know if it really work there or not. Because, there's a spot kind of above our couch where Vegito sits, and his concern is he doesn't want it falling and hitting his head, which is a valid concern, because it's a pretty big sign. It's pretty big. And it's like, there is a spot kind of in the corner for it, but, like, we're unsure. We are not sure where to put it. Because we've got a lot of, like, things hung up on our wall. That's always, like, the post-Christmas panic. It's like, where do you put all your new stuff? Like, where does it go? What do you do with it? Also, oh, I forgot. I am not addressing the elephant in my room. Or, the bluey in my room. Oh, shit! Well, This is gonna sound so funny, and I had this immediate thought. You know how all you guys is like, man, Tessa needs a chair. We need to get Tessa a chair. Get Tessa a chair. Well, I am happy to inform you that Riley has a chair, and I don't. I'm still on the floor. Yeah, Riley has this, like, bluey, like, kind of beanbag chair that she got from Grandma. And it takes up a good chunk of our living room. It's so funny how Riley gets a chair before I do. Nani? Nani? Yeah, that's right. Riley has a chair before me. Crazy, right? So funny. It's so funny. And like, I remember grandma, well, my mother-in-law telling me like, yeah, we got her a bluey chair. We think it's gonna fit just right where she sits on the floor. It's like, okay. And then it was a lot bigger. It was a lot bigger than we expected. It was definitely a lot bigger than we expected. Because, you know how beanbag chairs work? They're all, like, vacuum sealed, and then when you cut them open, they start expanding, and it took a couple days for it to really get up to its full size. But yeah, Riley has a chair, and I don't. Ow, I hit my finger on my controller. Love that for me. Oh, and Riley got some bluey bracelets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the moment where I'm like, yeah, that's right, I'm in a chair. Oh, boo.
I'm in a chair.
Yeah, Riley's in her chair now. Go away. No. Go away. Bitch. Okay, fine. Someone else take the hammer. I only got more coins from that. Oh, also in my stocking, there was something that my mother-in-law had like ordered for Allie, and it turned out to be not what she expected it to be, and I haven't had a chance to like really try it out yet. It's like, if anyone knows like paint by numbers, you know, like there's like a picture and there's like numbers and each number corresponds to a specific color. It's one of those. She tried to get like Allie her own like little like set of it, but it's the ones that she got were a little bit more complicated than we had anticipated. So a couple of them got put in my stocking at my in-laws' house. So and they look very detailed, man. Haven't had a chance to try them out yet because it's gonna take a lot of effort, and it's one of those where I kind of need my own space for it. And if I want Allie to help, we don't need a Riley trying to come in and make it a mess. So, oh, also, speaking of paints, I did get Allie a sketchbook and some watercolor paints and some paintbrushes. So, yeah, she told me, she had told me that, she likes painting in art class, and she likes acrylic and watercolor, and I figured, well, watercolor paints probably be the easiest ones. So that's what I got her. So we're a little artsy-fartsy over here. Big emphasis on the fartsy, because everyone loves to fart around here, I guess. Ow. Guys, what are we doing? Blue. Oh shit, that could have been bad. So, now I am going to turn the question around on everyone else. How was I think this was also the question of the day, so if it pops up, sure. If it doesn't, whatever. I will ask this question. How was everyone else's holiday? What'd you guys get for Christmas? how was everyone else's holidays? Hopefully it was good, and if it wasn't good, well, hopefully we can turn it around and make it better, maybe. I don't know. So how was everyone else's Christmas? Just look at it so fast. There was a bot because you yelled blue. Oh, was it the color? That's probably the color. Yeah, how was everyone's Christmas? What'd everyone get? I know, Blue, your family came in, like your parents came in on Christmas. How was your family? I think Peach has a star. I think Peach has a star. We could shake it up. Or I can guarantee. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Give me a stop! Nope, that's not the princess. Doing good. They love the house. It's awesome! That is so awesome. I don't believe Mario has a star. Nope, he does not. Oh, no one has a star! I could have swore Peach had the star. Oh, maybe she didn't have enough money when she got up there. Okay, go away, Riley. Color in your color book. My mom brought some goodies from Germany, which made me happy. Yay! That's awesome! Mine was good. I had dinner, ham and stuff. Mostly hung out on Twitch. Consider any gift subs I got as Christmas gifts. Yo, let's go! It's always nice when you get, like, gifted a sub, just, like, unexpectedly. Like, I have been gifted subs, just from, like, different channels and stuff here and there. I know Twitch's algorithm with like gifted subs, like random to the community is, I know how it works. I don't quite like it, but I understand why it is the way it is because it's like you could be following a channel for a very, very, very long time and never be gifted a sub in like the random, gift subs because the algorithm is like, we're going to gift subs to people who are not following first to try and incentivize more people to come out and check your stream. Which is so bonkers. It's so bonkers to me that it does that. But it's like, I understand it, but I don't like it. Because you can understand something and not like it at the same time. Discord Christmas movie nights are fun too. Ooh, what movies did you watch? What movies did you watch? I wanted to get a movie watch, but by the time we got back home from my in-laws, it was real late. And usually if we spend Christmas Eve up there, when we come home, we drive around town, look at all the Christmas lights, listening to Christmas music. 'Cause that was a tradition I had when I was a kid. Was we Christmas Eve we drove around and listened to Christmas music, looking at all the Christmas lights. Some houses like go all out. Aw, dang it, Mario. I wanted that one. No. Oh, dang it. What? Okay, now I'm getting the timing wrong. Oops, that was not the right level. It's fine. Oh no, I have no time to reel it in. Oh, that's fine. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Home Alone. So I also watched Wish You a Turtle Christmas. Ooh. I really wanted to watch Home Alone because go ninja, go. I really wanted to watch Home Alone because I haven't watched Home Alone in a long, long time. I know we had 1 through 3. We had 1, 2, and 3 growing up. 3 was not so bad, probably because I grew up watching it. A lot of people kind of knock on 3. I didn't even know there was anything past a 4th one because I heard about the 4th one, but yeah, that's fine. But 1 and 2 are real good. 3 is not so bad. Hello, DA. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Consider 3 good? Yeah, 3 was good. Again, it's been a long time since I've even, like, watched the Home Alone movies. But, yeah, 3 is good. I grew up with it, and then 1 and 2 are good. Mess, 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 I'm a mess, 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 I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stress, fear, let's say yes, we don't dress to impress. Man, I wish I could have had that chance time that I had earlier. Get my star back from Mario. Oh well, it's fine. The 4th is weird because it's the same characters, but played by other actors. Ooh, yeah. That's always kind of strange when you get like the same characters, but they had to replace the cast for whatever reason. So, but yeah. Let's see. And then we spent most Christmas Day, okay, so, what the hell? What the heck? Was I mashing the wrong button by accident? Oh, well, it's fine. I might have been mashing the wrong button by accident. But I had my... Okay. I had my controller the way I usually orient it for skateboarding stuff. But maybe I was mashing the wrong button by accident. Yeah, because me and my husband had been playing, Sword and Shield together, kind of towards the beginning of the month. We finished that playthrough, because we both did our, monotype teams. He did a fire team, I did a flying team. Asterisk on it, he let me use a bird. Because he's saying, if it has wings, I can use it for flying. Because I was facing a massive like wall because I had like nothing for like electric types at all. But there's really no like major electric type enemy in Sword and Shield, so that kind of helps a little bit. Yes, Riley, pick something and stick with it, please. Thank you. But yeah, I had essentially 5 flying types and a Sirfetch'd, which is promptly named Sir Quacklin. There is no other name for a Farfetch slash Sirfetch'd than Quacklin, honestly, because we love Quacklin around here. Okay, you work on it, okay? Hello, Frost, hello, welcome in, hope you're having a good day. Saying if you leave a child home by himself during a family vacation twice in a row, I'm calling CPS on your ass. Penguins have wings, they can't fly. They can't fly. I can read. Give me a second. But yeah, penguins have wings. I could have used my Ice Boy with that logic, but I did not. I tried to play it as straight as possible, but my husband gave me a secret out, at least against like rock types, because Sirfetch'd is a fighting type. And I had access to Leaf Blade, so that was nice. And he had one that had its hidden ability, so I bred for a couple, and yeah, I ended up with one with Scrappy, which was really strange to me to be able to hit ghost types with normal and fighting moves. Oh, come on! This is, oh my god, the controller! Ow! My hand hurts now. I think some of my skin cells made it onto this controller. Some of my skin cells. But yeah, I do agree. Like, man, like leaving a child home alone, like once, it's like, okay, it's once. Mistakes happen. But I also saw someone on Twitter notice that like, whenever they like spilled milk and tried to clean up the mess, Kevin's plane ticket was in that mess and it just got gathered up and thrown away. So he was kind of screwed to begin with. He was screwed from the get-go. But also, leaving your child alone in New York is also crazy. Like, dude. I'm doing great. I'm on a 3DS XL. Nice, nice. Let's go. How is the pasta? Pasta is good. Twice just like TT. I'm like TT. Heads up, if you're interested in buying any games on PC, Steam's doing a massive sale right now. I have heard about like the massive sales going on. I just wish I wasn't broke right now, man. But yeah, I've heard about like the massive sales going on. I haven't like looked into anything yet, because I don't even know what I would want to play. And it's one of those, I almost wish I can stream more PC games, because my laptop has a conniption. Depending on the game, really. Because it can run Portal 2 just fine on its own, but when I try to stream it, it's like, lol, what are you doing? But I can play them on my own just fine. But if I try to stream it, it's like, no, sorry, can't, unless I get a new computer. It's more about Captain Waluigi doing his best, yes. The Portal streams are such a... They were, though. We didn't technically finish the game, though. I think there were still a couple of levels we haven't done. But it's fine. It's fine. Can I have my star back, Mario? Thank you, and good night. Dude, wow. No, the main, yeah, we did like the main stuff. There was like, I think it's called Mitcho, that candy sassy. We did like the main stuff, and then there was like the art gallery, which is kind of like a mix of everything. Mess, 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 I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Dress fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. A little bonus content we didn't do. Yeah, I think there's like 1 or 2 we didn't do. And it had like the goop, the gray goop, which lets us make portal walls. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you, thank you. Can take care of that hydrate. Okay. Also, I mentioned this earlier, but this is so funny. I was talking about the Christmas gifts we got earlier. And I'll have you know, Riley got a chair. Riley is the one with a chair and not me. I don't have a chair. So I am still sitting on the floor. Riley ain't even in her chair right now. It's just taking up space on the floor. So, yeah, Riley has a big old bluey chair. You hate chairs anyway. Where's your chair? I don't know. I have a couch. Yep, and Riley's got a chair now. It's like a little beanbag-esque chair. Offered you money to sit in a chair and you still wouldn't. I mean, hey, for the right price, you never know. But also, I would use that money for other things. There's some things worth more than a chair to put my butt in. So yeah, me and Vegito finished our Sword and Shield playthrough, and then we started up a new Scarlet and Violet playthrough, because I talked about our playthrough of Scarlet and Violet like a few months ago, because he played Scarlet, I played Violet, and he was on the Switch 2, I was on Switch 1. And this go around, he's on Violet and I'm on Scarlet. And we've just been vibing. We have just been like vibing with our teams, and we're like, I don't know what to do with our teams. And I posted it in the Discord because I was like so excited about it. What was it, Monday night? Cause dude, I found a fucking full odds shiny Citadel, and it made me so happy because it was one I was thinking about putting on my team anyway, because I've always wanted to try and use the Titan, because it was a contender for my ice type team. But with the moves it was getting, it kind of like clashed with the rest of my team, and I was gonna have a pure ice type. Well, I was already gonna have like 2 pure ice types with Glaceon and with Ice Boy the 2. So, like, there was already some clashing, so I passed on to Titan for my Ice-type run a year ago. But I was thinking about Titan this go-around for my Vibes team, and I just happened to find a shiny Citadel. Because it was one of those, like, the light hit it just right. I'm like, is that? And then I ran by it, and I looked behind me with the camera, and I saw the peach details instead of the pink. I'm like, ah! I'm like, wait a minute, is that? Is that? And then it was a shiny, sure enough, and it was a level I could catch it at. And I was so excited. I found an ice stone not too long after that, so I like immediately evolved it. Hello, Iggy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Table not working? Let me check. Let me check on 8-Ball. Oh, why did that get turned off? You know what? No wonder my timers weren't showing up. My Cloudbot got turned off. Try again. Try again. Riley, in your book. Those markers stay in your book, okay?
I'm writing this.
Okay, then you write.
I'm writing
The Jane ain't seated. I remember the Riley's title getting benched. Yeah. Yeah. But I did find a shiny one. There we go. Should I get banned for not sitting in a chair? Sure. No. No. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, I found a shiny Citadel. Wait a minute. This one. Boom shakalaka my eyes! Riley the 2. You can see the nickname that I gave it. I gave it the nickname of Slushy. It's one of those, I am not like super duper picky about like natures and stuff. Whenever I catch a Pokemon, I'll usually take what I can get. But like I'm more picky about like ability. And this is gonna be really, really funny with the next story I'm gonna tell with our Scarlet and Violet playthrough. But with my shiny Citadel, everything was good on it except for its ability, which isn't bad. Slush Rush can be good in the right circumstance, but I'd rather have like Thick Fat on it to kind of get rid of the fire weakness. But it's fine. I'll deal with it. It's also really funny because we have the DLC for both Scarlet and Violet, so we have access to Kitakami and the Indigo Disc Blueberry Academy Pokemon. We have access to all of it. And which, you know, we have access to the Pokemon that are, you know, valid in those dexes. So, and Vegeta was thinking, I want to try to use a Primarina because we can do some shenanigans and transfer in some Pokemon and get them traded and we can breed them and there we go. So he got himself a Popplio, which evolved into Primarina, and he was like, yeah, I'll let you have one. It's only fair. So I was looking through all the starters that he had in his Pokemon home already. And the Turtwig caught my attention. I'm like, Torterra, grass and ground would fit pretty good on my team. So, so we got a traded Turtwig over to me, and we bred it, and I had zero idea about this until like a day later. The Turtwig that was traded to me from his home had its hidden ability, Shell Armor. And I ended up getting 7 eggs from the breeding. And I was thinking, you know what, like with its stats, like an adamant nature would be like perfect. And all I was checking when those eggs hatched was the nature. That's all I was checking. I wasn't looking at anything else. And the last one I hatched was adamant. I'm like, yes, this is perfect. I'll take the adamant one. And I looked at its ability later, Overgrowth, thinking nothing of it. Because I hadn't even noticed anything about hidden abilities. And then later we're talking about it, and Vegito mentions to me that, yeah, the OG Turtwig has its hidden ability. And I'm like, what? So I went and checked all the Turtwig that I hatched, and every single one of them that I hatched had its hidden ability, except for the Adamant Nature one. Which is so funny. Because the Adamant Nature one has Overgrow. And literally all of the other Turtwig I hatched had its hidden ability, which is so funny. It's so funny. But, you know, sometimes I'm picky about it, sometimes I'm not. But, like, that's just what I didn't even notice, I didn't even realize, I didn't even think anything of it. I wasn't even thinking hidden ability, honestly, with those, so... It was just really funny. How, like, literally only one of them had its normal ability. And, only one of them had its normal ability, and, the rest had its hidden ability. Oh, it was so funny. Should Tessa eat peanut butter pancakes? I would say no. Haha. No, Riley the 2. I read Riley the 2 again, and Riley says, I'm not 2, I'm 4. So now we need Riley the 4. Most of Christmas gifts early. iPhone 17 Pro Max? Ooh, nice. Switch to some gift cards? Switch to gift? Nice. Nice. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. You know what? She's right. Okay, go get a drink. But yeah, I think my team, I've been struggling to figure out a 6th team member, and I put something in there, just as like a, we'll see how this goes. You might be replaced, you might not. Who knows? So my current team, for our second Scarlet Violet run, I picked Fuecoco as my starter this time because, for one, I hadn't used Fuecoco yet. I haven't used Skeledirge. I used Meowscarada on the first time we did Scarlet and Violet a couple months ago. And I used Quaxley as my starter both my Scarlet and Violet playthroughs on stream. Do you need to go to the bathroom then? Oh my goodness. Whee. Let me grab this, thank you. Leave me alone, thank you. iPhone 11 prior to the Pro Max? Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty big jump. I mean, I jumped from an 8 plus to a 13 Pro Max, and I still have my 13 Pro Max. Because nothing really is inherently wrong with it right now. My husband had to get a 16 last year, because he was having issues with something with his job that he needed his phone for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's Bowser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take Bowser. Bowser's worth it. So my team is Skeledirge. I have a Torterra. I have a Barraskewda. Trying to think what the frick's on my team. I have a Rabombi. And Rabombi was like, you know what? Yes, this will double cover me with fighting. Haha, lose your money! Aw. So yeah, I have a Rabombi. I have Satitan. And I threw on a Hawlucha. on my team because I needed to make a Brick Break TM and I needed 3 things of Halucha down. And the Halucha were way high level for me, but I caught one and it gave me 3. I knew that was gonna happen. Mario, you suck. And I needed 3 Halucha down. And I caught one, it gave me 3, so I'm like, you know what? Sure. It was level 50, so it wouldn't obey me. It would not obey me, but now we have all 8 gym badges. The last things we have left to do are Ortega and Aerie for like the base stuff. We still have to fight Arven. We still have to do the Pokemon League Elite Four. And then the rest of the Team Star stuff. And fighting Arven. Because we know how to cheese the Titans, and it's the best thing in the world when you know how to cheese the Titans. Because we learned this when the games came out. Because I think I showed it off when I first played Violet. No. So essentially, what you do is, as soon as your treasure hunt starts, go catch a Nacli and make sure it has sturdy. Catch a Nacli and make sure it has sturdy. That is vital to this plan. And then there's an area like straight south of Cortando. You go south to the map where the water is. There is a jump that you can barely make without being able to swim. Make that jump. And you go like, there's an area like straight south and you find 3 experience candy M's. And use those to get your Nacli up to level 24 and evolve. And once it evolves, it gets Salt Cure. That is your magic. That is the moneymaker. That is the best thing in existence. Because with Sturdy and Salt Cure, you can go up to like the high level Titans. Well, you also need to buy a bunch of lemonades. And specifically lemonades because you're going to be just under 70 HP throughout the whole thing. So buy some lemonades, get HP recovery stuff, and you're set. Especially for the higher level Titans. So you go around to the Titans, and you take a hit. And if you have Sturdy, you still have 1 HP. You get off Salt Cure, and what Salt Cure does is it takes a like an 1/8 of their health down every turn. And but it doubles the effect for Water and Steel, and Dondozo and Orthworm are like double affected by it. And it's great. It is great. You want food? Go get you some food. There's nothing stopping you. So we know how to cheese the Titans. So we were done with the Titans like real early on. And then we did like the gyms and the Team Star stuff. And we also do the classes. I don't know how many people do the classes in Scarlet and Violet. Because there's lots of goodies you can get from doing the classes. You get a bunch of experience candies. I think smalls and mediums for the midterms and finals you can get. And also, if you're like new to the series, those classes are like really good if you're like new to the series. And there's stuff that even tells you about the like in-game, like in Scarlet and Violet, because like the home ec class tells you about like picnics and stuff and what to do and like Pokemon moves, and it's really nice. And also Hassel is the art teacher. He tells you about like Terratyping, Terastallizing, and the 10 sites of Paldea. Like, it's so good. Like, the classes are good. And, yeah, you get experience candy smalls for doing the first set of classes and doing your midterms. And you get mediums. And you get 5 each for each class. And there's a bunch of classes. So you get a bunch of experience candies from doing those. And also, hand in hand, there's little side quests you can do involving each of those teachers, and you only get those by doing the classes. And here's one. Hassel gives you 50 Dragon Terra shards for doing all of his side quests. Which, if you want a free Dragon Terra type change, there you go. There's a free one right there. School's for nerds? No! School is great. I may need to check up on my child. I don't know. What turn are we on? 20. Okay. Sorry about that. I want my food. I don't really got much food. I got like leftover treats from Christmas that I actually got to eat this time because I didn't get sick right after the holidays. But yeah, the school gives you a whole bunch of goodies in Scarlet and Violet. So I don't know how many people actually do the classes. I don't know. But yeah, you get a whole bunch. Like, it does take a little bit of time if you do it all at once. And also, like, the history teaches you about those legendaries. Oh, come on. Eh. Alright, Peach, you have a lot of money. Let me steal your money. No! Let me steal her money. No! She punched me in the face and took my money. Excuse me? How was that not lined up? I cannot believe this. Oh my god. Peach, come here. No, Peach, thank you. There we go. Now we're robbing her. What? Boo. Yeah, what do you mean school is for nerds? School is good. Yeah, and you definitely learn more about like those 4 legendaries where you have to like get all the stakes. You learn that from the history teacher. And you learn kind of like the legend of like, you know, why they are the way they are. Because she says like they were like gifts to the emperor. And because they were, you know, traded around by humans, they, you know, were influenced by like greed and became, you know, evil in a way. And like that's why they're all dark type. Because they all have a dark type. So, which is just really interesting. You learn so much from the classes. So yeah. Yeah, because we're at the point where we need to finish up our Kitakami story. I think Vegito finished his. I need to do mine. And then finish up our main story. And then do all the Blueberry story stuff. Because that's kind of the full Scarlet Violet playthrough. Because, like, you get so much from... Like, the story on its own is really good. I do think the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc add so much more. And it's really nice. It is really nice. And there's a little bit of closure you get for one of the things as well. So, Balloon Burst. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing over the last like few days of Christmas. Woo. Beep pew. What turn are we on? $22? Really? Just 22? Okay. If you say so, game. I feel like we're a little further than that. Maybe because there's a lot of one-player stuff happening. I don't know. Who knows? Still a little mad about our like 5-minute snowfall on Sunday. Why can I not open this? There we go. Cool. I can relax for a little bit. Go Luigi. You can do it. Oh, come on. But also, like, I wasn't like the biggest like fan of like school, but I never like hated it. There were like particular subjects that I was just never a fan of. Alright, where are you going? Bum, bum. Is that the last one? I guess it was the last one. 40th anniversary celebration? I mean, like, most of the stuff that happened was like back in what, September? I think. I know the Galaxy movie's coming out in April. Galaxy 1 and 2 got released for the Switch. Yeah. I'm trying to think Mario-wise. I know there was like some Mario games on sale for a little bit. I don't know if they were... if the sale was over or not. Because I remember seeing like Mario Odyssey for like 40 bucks at some point. I do want to pick up... oh, that's wonderful. I do want to pick up Mario Odyssey at some point. Okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I did just spend 50 coins on a star. Okay. I also, trying to think. I know for GameCube Online, they announced like what, Wario Land? Wario something? Wario game. I can't, the name escaped me. Wario World. Oh my goodness. Wario World. Yeah, I got there. I got there. I couldn't think of it for a second. Yeah, Wario World. I'd seen bits and pieces of that game. It looks really goofy in a good way. I mean, it's a Wario game, so... damn. Also, I know I mentioned I found a shiny Citadel. I found one shiny and my husband's found 2? 3? He found a shiny Litleo just chilling. And he found a a shiny Breloom. And then I feel like did you have 3 shinies? I don't remember. I know there's a Litleo and a Breloom he found in Violet. The shiny blue. I know. I only found the shiny Toddle. Oh yeah, we spent most of yesterday afternoon looking for a Blaze breed Tauros. That was an adventure and a half. Let's make sure I'm pressing the right button. There we go. Because last time I somehow ended up pressing the wrong button. But because whenever we play together, we'll do like the union circle. And so like he'll host a thing and then I'll join. And we noticed, we got like the Aqua breed Tauros, and I got it to pop up in my game and I could catch it. And so it's like, wait a minute, that's a version exclusive. So we were like, all right, let's have me host. Let's have me host on the Switch 1, mind you, and see if we can get him a Blaze breed. And it took forever to find. And of course, like, Tauros are like literally everywhere in Scarlet and Violet, and they just run up on you like they own the place. But it's like when you actively try to find them, they're nowhere to be seen. So, but we did manage to get ourselves a Blaze breed Tauros, but it took forever. It took so long to get them to appear. It was crazy. Let's see, speaking of GameCube, just realized there's a high possibility that Super Mario Sunshine will come to NSO for Mario Day. Ooh. 114 Galaxy movie. To mention Sunshine and the Mario 40th anniversary site, we got NSO drop. Yeah, that could be. We could see Sunshine for Mario Day. I guess now, like the last few years, I don't think of Mario Day as Mario Day because that's Riley's birthday. Because her birthday is March 10th. Yeah, leave it to me to have a child on Mario Day. Who's got money? They all have money. I want Peach's money. Because I tried to take it from her and grab bag. Oh, I don't think I got a right spot. Huggies. Lots of Huggies. Yeah! The power of the Huggies. 3D All-Stars have become meaningless. I know, I think that game was on sale. Or it was mentioned somewhere, and it's like, that's a limited... that was a limited run game. We do have that. That's how I played Sunshine and Galaxy when I streamed it a couple years ago. No, not a couple years ago. It was last year. Last year was when I streamed all the Mario games. Oh man, Galaxy 2 though. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, Sunshine was listed in like the potential games when I first announced the GameCube. So it's not surprising, you know? And I think they're doing it this way because like, oh hey, you know, 3D All-Stars was a limited thing. Also, there's a story behind how we got a copy, and part of me almost wishes we still kept that second copy, but I think we had like pre-ordered it on Amazon or something. I don't remember, but we had like pre-ordered it and got a message later saying like, oh, we have to cancel your order, here's a refund. And we got refunded the money, so it's like, okay, well, if we're getting refunded and we're not gonna get it, let's just go buy it at Walmart. And I think we ended up buying it at Walmart. But then, like, a few days after that, we got a package show up at our door, and it was a copy of 3D All-Stars. Oh, it's 8 moves. I'll see Bowser. I've been through this song and dance before. What's up, Bowser? So we had at one point 2 copies of 3D All-Stars. But this was like, you know, way before I started streaming. So in that case, my brother was, one of my brothers was living near us at the time. And I said like, hey, do you kids have this? And he's like, no. I was like, do you want it? He's like, yeah. Oh, Luigi had that. I was talking and not focusing on the music, so I blame that. It's fine. It's 30 coins. Big whoop. Big whoop. So I asked my brother, I was like, hey, do your kids have 3D All-Stars? And he's like, no. I was like, would you like a copy of this? And he's like, sure. So I ended up giving our extra copy to him. But yeah, we have 3D All-Stars. And I want to say we all use the 3D All-Stars version in like the Mario 64 race I participated in almost 2 years ago. That's kind of crazy. And then I streamed Sunshine and Galaxy 1 off of 3D All-Stars. So, yeah. And then we have Galaxy 1 and 2 re-released on the Switch, so it's like, okay. It's like, I would like to pick them up someday for a more convenient way to play Galaxy 2. But man, Galaxy 2 broke me. It broke me so bad. Stiff copy of 3D All-Stars? Nice. Missed out on 3D All-Stars, so I ended up getting Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and I think with the Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle, it's the first time that Galaxy 2 has been, like, kind of remade in a way. Oh no, I'm flying solo, aren't I? Hup, it's me! Hi, I'm in the Bowser suit. I'm cosplaying as Bowser. The power of violence, yes. The real superpower of violence. Alright. Oh, how do they do that? How can they still hit me? And I'm jumping in the air. Huh. Because this is like my tried and true strategy, but yet they can still hit me like that. Like, what do you mean they can hit me? What do you mean? Leave me alone. Jump. I never understood this logic. I never understood. Like, I am jumping in the air and they're like, I'm gonna hit you anyway. 25. I got hit 5 times. That's a lot of times. Like, I think 3 of those times I was in the air. Well, at least I'll get a star. It's probably after this turn we'll take our break, 'cause I need to stretch my legs. At least I still play Mario 64 on NSO, and I can do the same for Sunshine when that eventually comes. Sunshine is my old babysitter's favorite Mario game, so it'll be nice to try it out for the first time. I will, like, Sunshine is definitely jank. Sunshine is definitely jank. And it's very quirky. I know a lot of my rage moments came from Sunshine. Sunshine made me yell a lot, but ultimately it's pretty fun. It can definitely be fun. The controls, I feel, are easy to learn, hard to master. Because it's really easy to be like, oh hey, this nozzle do this nozzle do that. Tessa versus the watermelon. Yes. Oh, the infamous watermelon shine. Yep, Tessa versus the watermelon was the greatest wrestling feud of 2024. I stand by that. Now, what is the greatest wrestling feud of 2025? I don't know. Really? I don't know. My first thought was like Tessa versus Blue logic, because it still baffles me how much Blue just brute forces through puzzles and it just works. Like, how in the world? Like, do you not... It's like I'm coming up with like a very clever plan, this, you know, like this 5-step process, and she's just like, ramp. Ramp. We can build a ramp. And I'm like, no, Blue. Blue, please. It just baffles me every time. Ah, so many balls. So I don't even know if that really constitutes as like a wrestling feud. I don't know. I don't think it was really like that bad. I don't even know if I really had any like feuds per se. Or even like just things. I don't know. Because I mean, I can think of things like Tessa staying alive for Peak, because I always die somewhere in Peak. It's Christmas colors left. That's fitting. Ramp, lol. Smart 64, yeah. Oh. All right. Let's see. We're gonna take a break, 'cause I do need to like stretch my hips a little bit. So we're going to take a break. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. We're back. Let's rock and roll with a 4. That's an 8. Okay. Better than I could have imagined. Let's go this way. Alright. I haven't said anything yet, but as you know, in the beginning of the stream's time, also thank you for the links, Johnny. Alright, there's our question of the day that popped up. Alright, how was your Christmas? Yeah, how was everyone's Christmas? I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stress, fear, less. Say yes, we don't dress to impress. Yeah, as people may know, early in the stream's lifetime, during the break time was when, was when Riley got her food. Because it just lined up with the schedule just right, and it was known as Tato time. Everyone loved Tato time. It's like, yes, Tato time. But I am sad to say we have reached the end of an era. And Tato time is no more. As unfortunate as that is, Tato time is no more. I know. Sad time in our lives where there was no more Tato time. Now here's what happened. You know, after Thanksgiving, everyone got sick, right? Allie got a stomach bug, I got a stomach bug, Riley had a cold. Well, the Sunday before Christmas, it was Riley's turn for the stomach bug. And she threw up right after she had Tatoes. All of those Tatoes just came back up, poured out of her mouth, and she doesn't want Tatoes anymore. Which, sad time, but I wouldn't want potatoes like that if I just threw them up immediately. So, yeah, we have reached an end of an era. No more Tato time. No, I don't think she wants Tatoes anymore. She does not want Tatoes anymore. So, and like the same thing happened with Allie when she was younger too. When Allie was about that age, Allie had a whole bunch of like microwave mac and cheese. And she got sick and threw it up, and she never wanted the microwave mac and cheese again, and it lasted like years and years and years. So, the same thing happened with Riley and Tatoes, so yeah, the end of an era. I mean, she was gonna outgrow just Tatoes itself as a meal eventually, because she eats real good. I mean, we went to Applebee's the day after Christmas, and she had about 3/4 of her pizza. She had one of those like cheese pizzas and french fries, and she ate a bunch of food, and she's been fine, so. But yeah, I think we have an aversion to mashed potatoes now. Not sure where that was going. I thought maybe it's because schedule she outgrew potatoes. Like, that too, but yeah, she got sick and threw up Tatoes, and now she does not want them anymore. She does not want Tatoes of the mashed variety. Which again, food aversions is totally normal if you've been sick, because I specifically remember I didn't know it at the time, but later it made a lot of sense. In the early stages of pregnancy with Allie, I threw up a bunch of McDonald's chicken nuggets, and I did not want McDonald's for a long, long time. I think it took a while for me to eat McDonald's again, because the only thing I ever ate at McDonald's was chicken nuggets. And I threw those up. Give me that. Haha. No. Fine, you guys fight over a hammer. I'll take the money. So, yeah. We're in those aversion stages, so Tato time is no more. And again, with her being in school and starting to eat some, like, more foods and everything, you know, I think it's a lot of both outgrowing Tato's and getting sick. So I think getting sick just expedited it. But yeah, it's a sad time because Tato time was a big part of stream for a long while, really. But it's also crazy that I have been streaming for 3 years. Ooh, that was nice. Land on you, thank you. There we go. Oh, come on. I did not start at the right spot, dang it! There we go. Nice! 32, not bad. Follow age. 2 years, 2 months, 11 days. Let's go. I mean, 2 years is a very long time. And it's still crazy. And I feel real sad because my affiliate anniversary landed during the times I was sick. So I never really got to do anything to celebrate that 3rd year. I think last year I was like playing Xenoblade. I like just started Xenoblade 2, I think, last year. 2 years, 10 months, 22 days. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, 'cause I remember I first rated Blue like end of September. Or was it October? I can't remember. I mentioned it to Blue one day. Yeah, because I had like just gotten to the city, I think, at my stream of Xenoblade 3. I had just gotten to the city and I was like looking for new people to raid, and I see this VTuber, I Am Royal Blue, also playing Xenoblade 3. And I'm like, yo, someone playing Xenoblade 3 and not as far as I am? Let's go. So, and then that's all she wrote. Xenoblade, bringing people together. That's why Xenoblade's so great. Excuse me. I hiccuped. Oh shit! Jumped too early. Now they can all point and laugh at me. It's fine, I'll be the butt of the joke. Growing up, I was used to it, so yeah, there we go. It's fine. Oh, okay. Just make me lose more money. Ow! But yeah, 3 years is a long time. It's so crazy that we're about to enter 2026. 2025 was really strange in a lot of ways. Some parts of the year felt really fast, and other parts just like drug on. So, like, I mean, there was like, you know, good and bad. Like any year, you know, there's good and bad. I'd say 2025 was pretty decent, I'd say. So hopefully this next year is good. So we're gonna start. I also haven't really seen many like New Year, New Me stuff like I do every year. Maybe everyone's just tired. I think that's it. I think everyone is just tired. Twitch journey feels like a blur. I've attended 200 plus a year streams. Oh, that's a lot of streams. That is a lot of streams. But I also appreciate anyone who stops by for however length of time. I have the key. The key to friendship. The key. Wait, was that funny? No, that was not funny. Something else happened that was really funny. I did talk about this household being artsy-fartsy. With emphasis on the fartsy. I did say that earlier when talking about Allie's Christmas presents. So, don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, that is a lot of streams. I guess my Twitch recap will tell me how many streams I have had. And, yeah. Yeah, I always appreciate anyone who stops by. I was just asking. Or what was funny? Oh, okay. My brain scrambled those words. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Aju, nice. Whoa! Whoa, nice. Yeah, in code, I did mention earlier in the stream that, we're very artsy-fartsy. With emphasis on the fartsy. Anyway, can I win this one? Because Peach got my money before I did last time. What? I don't know. This way. Haha! I was right next to Mario the whole time and he gave up on it. Haha! I got paid, bitches. Three turns in a row. I got the minus block. Like, do we really need to be doing this? Like, for real? Can I have something? Okay, that's fine. I won this one earlier. I want to say we got Mario Party 1. I think my sister got it for her birthday. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, I want to say my sister got it for her birthday one year. So I feel like I remember Mario Party 1 being a birthday present for my sister, I want to say. And then we played it a lot, and then I got associated with it pretty early on because when we were going through stuff at my parents' house after Dad passed, we found this kindergarten enrollment form for me, and it was my dad's handwriting. So my dad 100% filled this out because his handwriting was unmistakable. And one of on the thing of like favorite games, he wrote down Mario Party. And I was 5. I was barely 5. I'll protect you. Don't worry. I'll be Ghostbuster. Oops, never mind. Peach just handed... Peach, what are you doing? Stop being dumb. Peach is stupid. Yeah, girls are stupid. Didn't you know? But I thought it was the boys that went to Jupiter to get more stupider. Oh, that's such a stupid thing that... Oh my god. Okay, that was a thing from when I was a kid. Oh, shoot. You know, like... I don't remember what it is. Something about, like, boys go to Mars to get more cars. Something... I also remember boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. I don't... Like, girls do something and do something, and it's like boys go to Mars to get more cars. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Girls are made out of Pepsi. Ah, Pepsi. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Yeah! There we go. Aju, nice. Whoa! Whoa, nice. I think it might. I think that's fine right there, honestly. Yeah. Hello, Antonia. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. And I also remember, like, going to Mars, get more cars. I don't remember the other, like, girls' statement. I don't remember, but I remember me and, like, some friends always, like, chanted that, like, in jump rope. Like, it was always, like, melodic jump rope. Something like that. But also in that kindergarten form, my dad also put under the pets tab, he put my brother's name. I'm sure he thought it was funny. I'm sure he thought that was really funny. And it's like, I can't remember if I posted it or not. But like, there's a lot of information I try to censor out if I were to like post the full thing. Because it was a treat, my dad. What I remember was boys are rotten, made out of cotton. Girls are sexy, made out of Pepsi? Wow! Remember coming up with girls go to college, get more knowledge as a joke? I guess many came up with it. Girls, not gold. I mean, some people like gold. I'm not a gold girly. I don't think. I think I'm more of a silver girly. I'm definitely cool toned for sure. So I'm not a gold girly. My mom wore gold a lot. Lugia. Lugia. I say I'm a silver girly, but I am attached to heart gold. Because that is what my husband had, and he's like, hey, you should play this. And I did, and I got attached. I got attached. Like, if I were to pick up and play heart gold again, it would take everything in me to just not recreate my team. It would take everything in me. So I want to say my heart gold team was Eucalyptus the Feraligatr, Oxford the Ampharos, Ludwig the Togetic / Togekiss later, Ronalda the Nidoqueen, Clyde the Pinsir, and then Ludwig the 2 the Ho-Oh. That was my heart gold team. And I am so attached to that team. And it was like, again, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Eucalyptus. I was like, why are you typing dick? Oh yeah, I said eucalyptus. I forgot. It's been a minute. But yeah, it was like in my early stages of playing Pokemon, and I try to, early stages playing Pokemon, you do a lot to figure out what you like, what you don't like, whatever. And I had Thunder on Ampharos, and Thunder is one of those high power, low accuracy moves. And Ampharos is very slow, so I put the Quick Claw on it. And when I got to Lance, the whole freaking run was extremely dependent on Quick Claw activating and landing the Thunder to take out Gyarados. That was like my entire run hinged on that, and it felt really annoying when Quick Claw when Quick Claw would activate just to tell me Thunder missed. I drove me nuts. So from that point onward, I refused to use those high power, low accuracy moves. I refuse. I am severely untrusting of those. So sometimes all it takes is Quick Claw telling you Thunder missed. So many times. So many times. Oh, it drove me insane. 'Cause I want to say I was laying in bed,
on, you know, on my DS as one would be when I finally beat it. Oh, it was annoying. Oh shit, please. Oh shit, please. Thank you. You have a code for the oh shit. We do. Gambling build. Yeah, that I have never done ever again. Because I'm like, nope, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Don't let those numbers fool you. It's 50% accurate. Quick, click, cog, clock. Yeah. Words are hard, okay? Alright. So yeah, it would take everything in me not to just recreate my Heart Gold team. Whee! Oh my god. Whee! Whoa! I must have got hit midair. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, me and Vegeta have been playing, you know, Scarlet and Violet. I mentioned my team, and I just threw on a Hawlucha. Just a Hawlucha that I caught because I needed its materials. Just to see how well it'll fit, and I won't know until I, you know, get into more battles. So, yeah. And, I did get Ribombee solely for walling Aerie. Except for, potentially her, Toxicroak and Lucario, because they will definitely have poison and, steel. Otherwise, Ribombee quad resist fighting. So, because Aerie is always a freaking hurdle for me. Anytime I play Scarlet and Violet, Aerie is always a hurdle for me. And I'm the one that chose to do an all ice type team, and ice is weak to fighting, so that was my fault. But I wanted to give ice types a chance, you know? I wanted to give them a chance. Because ice is such an underrated... It's good offensively, but it sucks defensively. Because it only resists itself. It needs a buff so bad. Like, just give it, like, 1 or 2 more resistances. That's it. Like, please. Why does ice only resist itself? Make it make sense, Game Freak. But Game Freak is allergic to making money, because there's several things Game Freak could do that would make them tons and tons and tons and tons of money, but they will not do it. I am still in the camp of they need to make a new Pokemon Stadium game with the addition of Pokemon Home and easy access to transfer Pokemon. It's that easy. Plus we can get more mini games. There's a bunch of new Pokemon to do stuff with. You know, give us a new Pokemon Stadium game, Game Freak. Come on, do it. You won't. And I know they won't. I just really want a new Pokemon Stadium game. I just really want it. I want it to happen, but it won't. Like, that's one thing, and I also want Diddy Kong Racing to come to the Switch Online. I constantly hold out hope for Diddy Kong Racing to come out to Switch. I constantly hold out hope, because in my mind, I'm like, if we can get Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, we can get Diddy Kong Racing. And in that same vein, for the mature, we need to get Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Because I feel like people would enjoy Conquer's Bad Fur Day infinitely more if they had access to save states. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Because I don't think I have beaten the game. I feel like I'm halfway, maybe? Halfway through the game? Because I'm in, like, the Unga Bunga section. The caveman part. I remember surfing, doing like the surfing. That's like the last thing I have any kind of memory doing. So, but I know there's like some stuff you can do in any order. But I want to say, you do like the beginning stuff, and then you do like the barn stuff, the Terminator, hay bale guy. That's like the first major boss, I think. And then I think like the next boss is supposed to be the Great Mighty Pooh. So I remember that was always like the second boss, and that's what I did second. Also, the Great Mighty Pooh is amazing. Love the song. I do remember. Oh shit! I'm trying to remember the game. There's a part where you have to like, do like, you know, the bull stuff and try to like kill it and make it shit or something. There's something with like a catfish lady. The most iconic, you gotta get the bee king to pollinate the sunflower. That was a moment. Trying to remember the game. I remember the caveman. There was the rave party with the cavemen, and you gotta piss on a boulder. That was difficult. I remember struggling on that one. Yeah, you gotta like get drunk, and you gotta piss, and then you gotta take Alka-Seltzer or something. You gotta take your hangover medicine, and then you gotta rinse and repeat. I know there's a section with a vampire bat, and then there's a section like the Saving Private Ryan section. And it's just chock full of movie references. And yeah, I feel like people would have infinitely more fun with it if they can save state it. Because it can get like difficult at times. But it's like, it's just charming enough you can get by with it, but like it's a rough game. Ow. Invincibility frames. Peach. Leave me alone. What? Dude, how did I get touched? It's fine, I got it. No, don't touch me. Oh. Nice, I sniped it. No! The collision, man. So, yeah. I mean, I do have Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64. I do have it. That way. Excuse me. But yeah, those are kind of like my hopes for like Switch Online potentials, or just stuff coming to Switch. We need a new Pokemon Stadium game because, again, people would pay a lot of money, and people pay Game Freak a lot of money anyway because they're Pokemon fans. They don't know how not to. They don't know how not to shell out their money for every single product. Yeah, like a new Pokemon Stadium game, like, do it, you won't, Game Freak. I still hope for Diddy Kong Racing to make it to Switch Online. And for the mature games, we need Conker's Bad Fur Day. Those are like my hopes. And I know we're still waiting on Coliseum and XD for the GameCube, because that'll be fun, because I streamed those a couple years ago. Coliseum and XD were really fun. XD was where Cha-Cha came from, and it was also the height of the Vaporeon stuff. Whew, man, I was terrified of someone just randomly coming into my chat, seeing a Vaporeon, and be like, "Did you know?" And it's like, nope. That's why I have a command. It's exactly why I have a command. Luckily, no one did. But I still have that command up because you never know with people. It's the internet, so you never know. No, I gave that to her, dang it. So yeah, Coliseum was real fun. I think I had like the hardest time trying to catch Raikou out of the beasts. I caught Entei relatively easy. I caught Suicune getting up and walking away. Yeah, you stole that from me. I would like that back, please. Yeah, I remember getting up and walking away because a package showed up at my door. Package showed up at my door and I got up, walked away, and I caught the Suicune when I came back to sit down. And I think I struggled with Raikou a little bit. And I struggled a little bit on the end game too. But I think once I put Metagross in my party, I had an easy time with the end. XD was really fun. I think I had a relatively easy time with the end. Because I caught most of the Pokemon, most of the legendaries at the end. Hello? You gonna go in or not? Hello? Oh my god. Ah. No skin flakes on the joystick this time. Ow. Oh, that's rough on my hand. You really made me wait, huh? Yeah, and I specifically remember that Teddiursa that you catch in the beginning of the game. The first Shadow Pokemon you catch. Going to 4? Do I have time to stretch a little bit? What turn are we on? We have 10 turns. Yeah, it should bring us till 4. Should bring us till 4. So I think you got time. Yeah, I remember that Teddiursa you catch in the beginning of the game. It went into reverse mode so many times that I keep making Cha-Cha slide references. And that was the nickname that I gave it. And Riley really liked it. So every time we see a Teddiursa, it's always Cha-Cha. We never call it Teddiursa, it's Cha-Cha. It is always Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, real smooth. And then I used Vaporeon because I was like, I haven't used Vaporeon in a minute. And I really like water. So I decided on Vaporeon, and I was really terrified of someone coming in and ruining Vaporeon. So the nickname was "Don't Ruin It" in all caps. Maybe that was intimidating enough for someone to be like, oh, better not ruin it. But yeah, Coliseum and XD were real fun. They were really fun. So that'll be really exciting when they come to the Switch. That'll be really fun. I know Vegito's looking forward to it. Because I know he'll want to play him again when they finally release. Maybe it'll be released when Pokemon Day? Maybe? That's the hope. That's the hope anyway, is Pokemon Day. Now, we've kind of talked about like what needs to happen. We say needs in quotes. Is like Game Freak needs to like port or like re-release like the OG Pokemon games. And we're thinking like gens 1 through 3. Like Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Go away.
Pop-ups. Bunch of pop-ups on my laptop. Yeah, needs, quote. So, like, I think Gens 1 through 3 would be, like, the easiest to, like, port over, because then you wouldn't have to worry about, like, what to do with that second screen. You know? Because I think, like, again, Game Freak can make money so easy, but they just refuse. And it's like, we have the Switch Online, too. But I feel like, have, like, a little bundle, like, you know, Galaxies 1 and 2. You know, we need something like that, and just kind of port stuff over. And hell, even throw in Fire Red Leaf Green in there. Throw those in there while we're at it. Because it would be really cool to have, like, the older generations at the palm of our hand, real easy on the Switch. Just screen. Mario! What are you doing? I got this, don't worry. It's me. I am your savior, bitches. You don't know how to play this game. So yeah, but Game Freak is just allergic to making money, like, for real. And it's like, they don't need to have, like remakes, because, you know, I feel like I've seen some people on the internet have, like, remake fatigue, especially with how the last remakes have been. And, like, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, like, I don't think they're inherently bad. It's just with Sinnoh, there's a particular thing you need to do with Sinnoh, and if you're gonna have Sinnoh remakes, you need to have elements of the best version of Sinnoh, which is Platinum. But no, they were essentially, like, damn near 1-to-1 of Diamond and Pearl, which was a choice. It was a big choice, so that's a lot of the reasons. And not to mention a lot of the glitches that came with the game at launch. And I remember there was, like, an item duplication glitch that a lot of people exploited, Vegito included, when the game came out. And it took several patches for it to even, like, remotely be fixed, but I don't even know if it really got fixed. Like, who knows, even? I think that's it right there. So, yeah, BDSP was... And, like, the glitches weren't, like, the end-all be-all. Because people still enjoyed Scarlet and Violet despite the glitchiness. And, like, we still enjoy Scarlet and Violet despite the glitchiness. But, like, it does run better on the Switch too. It does run better on the Switch too, and it's kind of a bittersweet thing, because, like, now you can enjoy Scarlet and Violet because it doesn't run like garbage. But, like, it took another console generation to really do it, and it does kind of suck. But, like, Scarlet and Violet are still good games regardless of the performance issues. Like, the Pokemon are great. The story's great, the region's great, the DLC is great, but it's like the performance issues hold it back. And, like, that's one thing, but, like, BDSP were definitely full of glitches for sure. Like, I want to say speedruns of BDSP were like 5 minutes, because you could, like, clip out of bounds and make it to the end and become Pokemon champion. It was bad. And it was so bad and so glitchy that people were getting Shaman super duper early before the whole event thing. It was crazy. It was crazy. And it's like, usually we will acquire both versions of a Pokemon game pretty close to each other. Like, we did that for Sword and Shield. Because I think we picked up Sword when the game came out. And I think for Christmas I got Shield, because I saw all the Pokemon designs and stuff, and I really attached myself to Ice Cube because I thought it was, like, the cutest thing. And then we found out it was a Shield exclusive. So I was like, no, I can't get I can't get the Ice Boy, and then I got it for Christmas that year. All right, let me shut up and focus for a second. I love how me shutting up and focusing is like me not even looking at my TV. I'm just listening to the music. But yeah, and Scarlet and Violet was about the same because we got Scarlet on launch and then like shortly after we got Violet because we had the extra money to pick it up. So we do have, I think we were talking about this, me and Vegeta were the other day, like I think we have, between the two of us, we have a game from every generation of Pokemon. Because I think we have like a copy of like Yellow, like a physical copy somewhere. He has Crystal and I think Gold, I think. He's got Ruby and Emerald. He has Platinum, and he had Diamond at one point, but then he gave it away to someone, I think. But he has Platinum. I have Black and White and Black 2. We have X and Y. We have Sun. Oh, I skipped over Oris, but we have Oris. We have Sun. We have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We have Let's Go Pikachu. We have Sword and Shield. We have Brilliant and Diamond. Legends Arceus. And Scarlet and Violet and Legends ZA. So we have like something from every gen of Pokemon, which is really cool. And it would be really cool. Oh, we also have Heart Gold. It would be really cool to like have every single Pokemon game, but some games are hard to, one, track down, and two, have the money for them, because I remember this was in 2018 in Florida. I remember seeing a copy of Soul Silver for like $100 and something, or like $90 or something. It was like too rich for my blood, and it probably hasn't gotten any better since 2018. Oh. Yay! I have money. So yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are stupid expensive. Games cost 2,000 monies now. They really do, and it's so sad. It's so sad to see. Because I remember when like a brand new Wii game was like 40 bucks. Or even like a 3DS game was 40 bucks. Because I don't care if I'm depressed as long as I have money. It really sucks when you're depressed and have no money. It really sucks. Speaking of money, we're gonna fish for money now. But yeah, with Oris, I want to say, I got Vegito a blue 3DS XL coupled with Alpha Sapphire. I got him that for Christmas. I think the first Christmas we were dating. Because my mom was like, yeah, let's get him a Christmas present. And it's like, you know, money don't matter. And I was like, I want to get him this. Is that okay? And she's like, yeah. So we got him that. Come on. It's too early. Wow. This spot is cursed. There we go. So yeah, I got him a 3DS XL and Alpha Sapphire. And I think that same Christmas, I got a gift card to GameStop. And I picked myself up Omega Ruby. Dang it. It's fine. So we ended up playing Oris together over Christmas. So yeah. Trying to think. Because a lot of the time, like, Pokemon games tend to be released, like, November, like, the holiday season. So it's like, we look at the version exclusives, and we decide which one to get first. That's what we get first. And then usually Christmas time. Christmas time is usually when we pick up the other version. Hello, Jade! Hello, hello! Welcome in! Hope you're having a good day! Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you, thank you. Ow, I hit my hand on my desk. Woo! Gotta check the posture now. My back's hurting a little bit. Oh! Ow! Oh, my back popped real good. I think I needed that. I really needed that, but hello, hello, welcome in. Ugh! 2 of those were control stick spinning. Blow up your desk for hurting your hand? No, I don't think my desk needs blown up. I think... Nope, I'm not gonna say that out loud. Not in that context, anyway. Alright. Hello? Nope, 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 nope. But I did think my back needed popped real bad. What is... Hello? There we go. Compensation! I only been hit once. Give me your money. Ow, my hand hurts. Beep barrel. No holes burned into my hand, but my hand is definitely red. Alright, Koopa Troopa, last 5 turns. Mess, 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 I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stress, fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. Alright, standard last 5 turns procedures, all red and blue spaces are doubled. If you pass by Koopa Troopa, you get 20 coins instead of 10. That's one I haven't said in a while. Boop. Alright. I do really love this board. Again, I just feel so nostalgic. With Mario Party 1 for sure, because I grew up playing it so much. Ugh. And then Christmas 2011, I want to say. I've talked about it leading up. The last few streams we've had. Talked about it so much. Christmas 2011 was when I got Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3, and Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. Damn. And I also got, that was the year I got 100 orange golf balls, all individually wrapped. Oh, I don't think it was 2011. I think it was like the next year, or 2013, where I got Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think for my sister. I think my sister got me Conker's Bad Fur Day for Christmas. Ah! Man! I'm not very good at getting money in this game. Dude. I also remember trying to think of like video games I've ever gotten for Christmas, because I've gotten a lot of video games for Christmas over the years. I've gotten Donkey Kong Country Returns for Christmas. I think the same year it came out. Gotten Conker's Bad Fur Day, the Mario Parties. I got my GameCube for Christmas bundled with Mario Party 7. trying to think of like any of the like video games I've gotten. I mean, I've gotten like, you know, oh, I got Smash Bros. I got Smash Bros. One year. Smash 4, the 3DS version specifically. I think my sister got me that for Christmas. And it was really fun. I did enjoy, I did enjoy Smash 4. Part of me wishes they didn't do it separate like 3DS Wii U. Like, I get it, but part of me wishes they didn't do that. Because I love the Smash Run mode on the 3DS, and I hate the whatever mode they did for on the Wii U. I hated that. There we go. But yeah, the Smash Run mode is essentially like City Trial in Kirby Air Riders. I've only seen videos of Kirby Air Riders. For both GameCube and Switch 2. They look really fun though. They look like so much fun. I just don't know if it'd be one I'd buy myself, or if someone would, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like nudge, nudge, hint, hint, wink, wink someone like, hey, this would be really fun to play. I don't know. It does look really fun. It's also like a lot of games have like really fun multiplayer modes. And, have really fun multiplayer modes, but like I like no friends to play with. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun. Again, like I've gotten many GameStop gift cards growing up, so I can just like buy whatever game I wanted. That was usually like a good gift card option for me when I was a kid. It's like, yeah, Tessa loves to play video games. Let's just get her a GameStop gift card so she can just pick out whatever she wants. Which is, you know, like, gift card? What is friend? That's a good question. What is winning? Who is next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history. Love epic rap battles. Sorry, I like zoned out. 86? What? Why is mine an 86 and Peach's is a 93? She wasn't even on the line half the time. I mean, I still won because you just need an 80 or higher, but like, why? I call hacks, man. Peach is hacking, man. This is insane. Why are we hacking in the good old year of 2025, almost 2026? Why are we still hacking the games, man? Steal from Mario. Because I can. Because I refuse to steal from Luigi unless I absolutely have to. The green team pact right there. It's like sometimes it feels like, okay, gift cards. I'm sure to some people it feels like a cop-out, but like not necessarily if you get them like the right gift card. Like, my husband got a Buckle gift card because that's where he gets his jeans. He got, I think, a $50 Buckle gift card. So like if he needs a pair of jeans, you know, he can get, you know, a little bit of money off. Or I can just buy him a... Oh no, Luigi, I'm sorry! You can just, you know, buy himself a pair of jeans with that, because they usually run about $50 for a pair of jeans, because Buckle's expensive, but that's about the only one that's got his size, and, you know, jeans that he likes, so... I know the kids got a couple Walmart gift cards from my brother. And again, like, gift cards, if done right... you know, like, if you're like, hey, I noticed, like, you shop a lot here, or, you know, it's like, oh, hey, you like video games? I got you a GameStop gift card. You know, it's like, oh, hey, you know, you need clothes? Here's a Walmart gift card, or, like, a Target gift card. You know, so... I am terrible at the Bowser Bash Catch because the money don't go flying, it just goes away. We're doing Bowser's dirty work. We are doing Bowser's dirty work. How the hell does she... Oh, how is she doing that? There. I can never understand how I can never hit them. Doo-doo. Orin's like, hey, I noticed you eat a lot at this restaurant. Here's a gift card to this restaurant. I mean, yes, I eat a lot of Sonic. Yes, a Sonic gift card would do me wonders. Absolutely it would. Yeah, it's usually what we got for Christmas, like in our stockings, I think. We would get like gift cards to like McDonald's and Sonic and I think Pizza Hut was in there and Lark BRB no worries, Johnny. If I had a gift card, most likely be something with food. Yeah, food is usually a good go-to. Like I mentioned, because we went to Applebee's. I was like, man, we need like a $50 gift card to Applebee's, man. That would work perfect. Because like, we don't eat at Applebee's like all the time. But like, you know, like a $50 gift card would really help. Block him. Block him. No, 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 no. Don't come up. Don't come up. Dang it. Oh, sorry, Peach. I was focused. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Right here, Peach. Thank you. Whee! I'm alive. Hello, alive. Welcome to the stream. Classic dad joke. I mean, I was talking about my dad earlier. It's the last turn! Perfect timing, really. I did mention about my dad earlier today about, like, the kindergarten, like, application. And it was just... Yep, it's like, yep, that's my dad's humor, and, three specific things. One, favorite game, Mario Party, for one. Two, language spoken at home, he wrote down American, because of course he did. This was like 2000. And, for pets, he wrote my brother's name. For pets, he wrote my brother's name. Which, you know, checks out. We always joked about that. It's like, oh yeah, we have a pet, and he's my brother. So, very uneventful last. Oh, hop the bomb. Okay. I'll try not to be the one blown up, because I was the one being laughed at last time. I don't have to catch it, though. I just need to pick somebody and laugh at them, and I'll pick Peach. Because I can. Yeah, you went to college to get more knowledge? I had 2 years of college. Does that count? Well, Mario got blown up. Okay. Mario loses. Haha, Mario. I'm not felt. Alright, well, I just kind of coasted the entire time. I'm 3 stars ahead. But Luigi does have more coins than I do. But I win. I just needed 1 bonus star to win. Yeah, Mario Party 1, I tend to just, like, coast. Because I've played this one so much as a kid, and I know it so well. And the AI is not stupid. Like, not, like, stupid, hard. On, like, regular hard. They're not, like, stupid cracked. Like they can be in, like, 2 and 3. Because they could be, real cracked in 2 and 3, which is why DK and Wario are banned. At least DK is banned in both 2 and 3. So, hey, we become the superstar. You're a superstar. That is what you are. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway. Did Peach get last? Yes, she did. Haha, no girls allowed! No girls allowed. I say as I am a girl. Oh, there was something funny I said. Oh, it was Christmas. Because I mentioned I got Allie some like watercolor paints, and we were working on like she got like little sun catchers, like kind of like little plastic stuff that you can paint on. And you're supposed to put them in the sun. She was working on that, and I turned to Vegito and asked him, have you ever gotten any like arts and crafts stuff for Christmas? And he just looked at me. And then I realized, and then I said, oh wait, you're a boy, never mind. Didn't really think much of it. I just started like, yeah, did you get any like cool arts and crafts stuff for Christmas when you were a kid? It's like, oh wait, you're a boy, never mind. Ooh, I did hit 173, nice. I had one, Mario had a bunch of those. Lots of one-player games, let's see. 17 one-player games. Nice. Adieu, nice. Lots of 7 Bowsers, baby. Bowser, my main man. Alright, continue. You're always a superstar. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we're gambling. Nothing happened. We did not gamble. Dun 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 dun. We should have Yoshi as our starting screen. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. So... yeah, that'll be it for today. Schedule for the week? I don't know, man. I know New Year's is coming up. Things could get a little wonky. I don't know. But, tomorrow, if there is stream, should be Legends EA. Should be going back to Legends EA. Thursday is New Year's Day. Could stream, could not stream, I don't know. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually Mario Party days. And then Friday should be ZA. And then Mondays will be Final Fantasy 16. I could have streamed yesterday, but I just wasn't really feeling up to Final Fantasy yesterday, and plus I was having a lot of fun playing Scarlet and Violet with my husband. So sometimes that's the case. Sometimes nothing's wrong. I don't say anything because I just forget, because I'm like, oh hey, husband's home, I want to spend time, and we play Pokemon together, and it's really fun. So, let's see. Should Raid test Jane 18? I know. She sounds really cool. But no, Blue is live. Blue is live right now. She's gonna play some Digimon today, so we're gonna go raid Blue. What should our raid message be? What should our raid message be? What even? Again, I like Coasted. We talked about Christmas. We talked about Christmas. Talked about violence. I mean, there was a little bit of violence. Talked about the end of an era with no more Tato time. That is very sad. Yeah, no more Tatos. Bingo got her arm fixed. because Vegeta walked in the door earlier and returned Bingo good as new. Sure. Bingo's dislocated arm, please. I think that'll be funny. Bingo's dislocated arm, please. Bloop, there we go. If you are subbed to me, you can use my emotes. If you are not subbed to me, you can use whatever emotes you want. And, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow, should be Legend ZA. More Pokemon. I have had a lot of fun with ZA. ZA is pretty fun. I've also been playing a lot of Scarlet and Violet, too. Yeah, tomorrow should be ZA. New Year's Day, if there's a stream, it should be Mario Party. And the Friday should be ZA, and Mondays will be Final Fantasy 16. So, yeah, Mondays are Final Fantasy 16, Tuesdays and Thursdays are Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are Pokemon Legends ZA. There we go, there's the whole spiel. So, thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out, and we will see you next time.